Hello, everybody! How are we doing today? Oh, holy crap, that's the wrong game. That's not the game we're playing. Do I have one for... Better? One second. Okay, I should be able to get this to work. I haven't used my voice changer at all since, Yeah, I haven't used my voice changer at all since I played Life is Strange 2 last, so I didn't have it set up for this, particular scene. Alright, we should be good. We good? We good? Okay, all better. What up, dude? Alright. Right here. Let's check options real quick. Double check. Video, advanced settings. Full screen, FPS, graphics quality, sure. VSync, yes. All this, yes. Apply, yes. Back. Controls. Button mashing, tap. Cinematic skipping. Oh, okay. We good? Continue. Episode 4, here we come. Wait, what? No. You said you were done. Look, just so you guys know, I'm not lying to you. I mean, it didn't download anything. All right, give me a second. Damn it. I was all excited too. I was like, yay, they allowed a pre-download. I don't have to do this on the whatever. Well, you guys might see a little jittering and drop frames because... update queued. Okay, it didn't come down right at noon. If there's drop frames, I apologize. Whenever I seem to download anything, it seems to do this. But it is better than, should be able to still, should be okay with it. Reallocate it. Do it. I need to make like a specific screen capture just for this download bar. Just like this tiny little area. So I can like blow it up and put it over my head. Do it! Stop pre-allocating and just do it! Well, we tried. Anyway, how you doing today? I had so much hope. I understand the fact that you can't play a game until a certain time. I wish you could like pre-download like the majority of it or something. Huh. Not dropping frames. Interesting. It says it's only going to take 4 minutes, though. See? 4 minutes. It used to constantly drop frames when I download anything, like Steam or anything else, when I was streaming. Apparently not. Either that or I'm not streaming. Can you see me? Possible. Oh, let me turn my phone off too. It didn't go off yet, but I remembered. I mean, I still remembered late, but I remembered. It is really weird that every time I tweet something, I get a Discord notification telling me that I tweeted something. Three and a half minutes. God bless the internet. Being moderately fast today. For anyone that just showed up, I am currently downloading the game. It'll be ready in about 3 minutes. I thought it pre-downloaded, and it definitely didn't. So, we're doing that now. How are y'all doing today? I see some people. Oh, man. So yeah, while we're waiting, shouldn't take long. But yesterday, I started my stream at 10 a.m. instead of noon. And it felt kind of good. I got like a solid 5 hours in before it got like really hot up in here. And that felt way better than doing these like 3-hour streams I've been doing lately. I don't know if that's something that anyone would be into, me starting earlier. I don't know how that works with schedules. I don't know. I mean, obviously at the end of the day, it's my call. But, obviously I like asking you guys what you think. Give us just a minute for anyone just showed up. We are downloading the game currently. It will be done in 3.5 minutes, it looks like. Wow, it said 3.5 minutes for, like, last minute. If you want to see it, there it is. 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go. Working on it. And then we will go right into it. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm thinking about starting my streams at 10 a.m. instead of noon. At least maybe certain days of the week. I thought about maybe starting at 10 a.m. Hey, Hussam, what up, dude? I thought about starting my streams at 10 a.m. Maybe like every day except Wednesday and Sunday. Still do like a 12 to 2 on Wednesday and do like a 12 to 4 on Sunday. But I thought about starting the rest of my streams at 10 a.m. and going to like 4. At least until summer's over. At least until I can safely say it's not going to be 90 plus degrees up in this room in the middle of the day. Oh, that might be an idea. How you been, Hussam? And Eddie. Oh, God. Why? And anyone. Both of y'all. Just got home after a 3-hour drive. Been doing a course on your phased array radar this week. Yeah, I haven't seen you. I figured you were, I know you said you had a lot of work stuff going on, so figured that's what was happening. Yesterday, I rated Aconite with 0 people. And I was like, I wonder if Hussam's chilling in here. Nope, you weren't. And I was like, yeah, he's just gone. Minute and a half. God, I'm so ready for this. I've been like spewing nothing but like fanboyism to my wife about this game this morning. I'm sure she's sick of it. Now, unfortunately not. There's a lot of courses around the country. It's sort of spotty if you're home or not. Oh, I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. I hope they're all going well, by the way. I didn't mean that to sound like a how dare he not be hanging out on Twitch. I would never, I'd ever say that. But yeah, I hope it's going well. But yeah, I've been doing nothing but talking about how excited I am for this. Now, I will say this is episode 4, and so far it's followed the pattern of the first Life is Strange, which is episode 1 is like the introduction to all the characters. Episode 2 is kind of like the build-up of the powers and the, you know, the plot sort of thickens. Episode 3 has been hope, followed by a giant kick in the balls at the end. That happened in both Life is Strange 1 and 2. And episode 4, if it follows the first Life is Strange, is basically going to be a lot of hopelessness. It's going to be a descending spiral into basically the worst timeline, the darkest timeline. So this is probably going to be a pretty intense and serious episode. I mean, Daniel's gone. He ran off with the dude's money. We know that Sean ended with a piece of glass in his eye, like sticking out of his head, unconscious on the floor of the weed farmer's den. It's gonna probably be pretty dark, but I'm still excited for it. Having a ton of fun, definitely missing your desktop. Yeah, I know the feeling. All right, it's done. Do it. The weed farm fun times. Here's the thing. I know Crank is like obsessed with Cassidy, but I don't know if she's gonna be around. Like, everyone just got knocked out on the floor of the house. I wouldn't be surprised if Sean woke up and everyone else was still passed out, and he was just like, I gotta find my brother, and like left everyone. Like, I almost feel like it's gonna be one of those things where he realizes that like his brother's the most important thing to him, and he'd been kind of like ignoring him for all these other people they'd met. We'll always have that one 5-minute night in the tent, though. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Missing string wait, what? Missing string table entry. Okay. Just gonna gloss right over that.
Once upon a time, in a wild world, there were 2 wolf brothers.
I'm gonna keep this turned up. We'll see if it's too loud.
They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. And they had to go on the run.
Oh, it's given the full backstory, not just last episode.
That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy. But the little wolf got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors, and the old wolves took care of them. Unfortunately, the hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm.
Actually, they met him in
the brothers
episode.
joined
Never
them
mind.
and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future. They were happy to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent. The big brother hooked up with a cool she-dog.
Sean is a furry now.
Adventures.
Yep.
Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything. The big brother was badly wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
I just don't want to, like, if this starts with me waking up yanking a piece of glass out of my head, I'm just gonna cry. Oh. I think it's kind of cool that they, like, do the whole, like, they've really just kind of gone all in on the whole wolf thing. And even, like, the cutscenes and the recaps are them as wolves. Yeah, so... What? This was from episode 1. Huh. Show us. Oh.
Hey, Sean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel. No way. It's all good.
Wish I'd listened when you tried to stop me from going with Finn.
Oh.
I was too pissed.
It's okay, dude. You're my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
Ah.
I'm alone, Sean. I don't know what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear. Stop!
Oh, shit. Hospital in Northern California 2 months after the blast of America. Holy crap.
Fuck.
Dude,
Daniel,
mouse sensitivity's a little crazy.
I keep having these nightmares since I came out of the coma. Can't
You
even
came out
focus
of the
on page.
coma?
This sucks ass, man.
A coma for weeks. Blind and, does that say blind and fucked? In police custody. Going to jail soon. Hospitals freak me out. Hate this one. Scared. Tried to draw to something. This room is like a cage, but oh wait, yeah, read. Trying to draw to kill time. This room is like a cage, but I suck now. No depth perception, no art, no shit. Focusing equals immediate migraine. Going crazy in here. Woke up crying. April 3rd, Special Secret Agent Flores. She's trying to bond with me, trap me, or trust me. So fucked. Cops still can't find Daniel after the explosion, so he's out there alone. Happy birthday, Daniel, wherever you are in Nano. Claire and Steven sent me a nice letter. So lonely, I read it twice. Weird how I missed them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit, too. Glad he's doing fine. My Joey sketch doesn't look bad, so glad he's around. Captain Spirit! April 20th. Wish I could hear Cass play again. All those songs are gone, but not our time together. Oh, unless... Okay. Jeez. Fuck Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. Damn. Okay. Wait. Have I been playing this with a controller? Only reason I would have inverted controls.
This must be my punishment.
I think I had been.
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
Agreed.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Maria Elena. Call anytime, day or night, if you want.
Can't catch shit. Zero depth perception. Goodbye, sports.
Cassidy's letter?
I miss Cass so much. Wish I could hold her.
Howdy, city boy. Bet you're surprised to hear from me. Found out we were in the same hospital from the police after we were questioned when I was checked out a month ago. So I took the chance to write and hope you get this. Wish I could say everything I want to. You never know who's reading, right? If anyone else is reading this, fuck you. I truly hope you're okay after what happened. As for me, I don't remember much except the explosion at Meryl's office, and I woke up in the hospital with blunt trauma healing, what the doctors call blast lung injury. Hurting. It's glad I can still play guitar and sing, not that I feel like it. You learn a shitload about medicine stuck in a hospital bed. As I'm sure you know, my sweet compadre is still working on that Espanol. Missed my lessons and my teacher. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us gutter punks toiling in the field. We asked about you and Daniel, but got no answers. Our countries have had a lot of fun recently as well. You know, politics, just thought it was fun. Yeah. So with Finn and you gone, our rail family is kind of broken up. Now we're just a lonely trio train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, so Finn's gone. And we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together much longer. Shit changes, right? Maybe I'll have a whole new set of blues songs for the road. I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation. You'll get the justice and freedom you deserve. You and Daniel are amazing brothers, and I hope you find your way soon. I hope we can swim naked again under a new moonlight. It's a big world, and maybe we'll meet again someday. I'll always be singing your song. Aw. Cassidy! Best girl. I regret nothing, including the tattoo. Kinda regret the buzz cut, though. Nothing else to look at. Can't move.
This day feels like...
Draw. But it's Cassidy's tattoo. Ah! Just realized that the entire left side of the screen is blacked out. Look at that.
It's so hard to focus.
Sure. Thought that counts.
Gotta practice way more. Not giving up.
To be fair, I would have done way worse, so.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
Wait, not prison bars. Stairway to heaven? Okay.
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
Close enough. Call button?
I'm supposed to call the nurse when I'm done eating. Guess I'm done.
So would I know it's the thought behind it, but it doesn't make it less ugly. True. Okay. I called. think I've done everything in this room.
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
That might actually be my favorite line in the entire game. Yay.
Yo, afternoon checkup.
Sure.
What up, Joey?
Good day, sunshine.
Hey, Joey. Hey, man.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
I like Joey already.
Haha. Never heard that before.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood.
Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today.
I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up.
Pecans and chocolate?
Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Thanks, Joey.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain?
No. It's all good.
Well, this is your final test before... you know. Before they... check you out.
Check me out to juvie. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink and just stare at the light. Yes, nice retina response. Okay, now, try to follow the light as well as you can. Good, good. Keep going. Quick response. Nice. Sean, you got this.
I am a
Remember.
pro.
To see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
No rush. This is tough. Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
That actually is really hard.
Yeah, that's enough. Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember,
Dude, that was
your
really
depth perception will
weird.
always be affected. Here, read this.
Weird. I am a pirate? I am a pirate.
I'm a pirate without a patch.
Oh, okay.
Arr.
I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smartass. You can try, but you can't rig the exam, Sean. It's time we release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. Now you don't really have severe side effects anymore.
Yeah. That's just great.
I do have to tell them the truth. But first, let's clean this dressing.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. We ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch them.
Yes, true. Your job.
Who is this with the
Do
weird...
you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Sure. I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
Alright, so what's she want?
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court. for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
I didn't kill anyone.
Right.
The end.
So, who did? You do know.
It's just... I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Are you shitting me? That officer freaked out and shot him! In front of me and Daniel! Just guilty of being... who knows?
I hear you, but... you're sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus, no! Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
How do we explain
Told
this?
you so many times. I
Don't
had
even
no
remember which
clue why
officer.
the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 4 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother?
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His
Yes.
or yours? Huh?
No, it was his. Screw him. Anyway, the officer at the beginning, Sean was defending Daniel against the asshole neighbor kid, the kid who was being racist and all that stuff. He was defending his brother against him. They got into a fight. He knocked the neighbor kid down, but because he had the paint on his shirt that Daniel was playing with, the officer pulled up and thought it was blood, so he pulled his gun on Daniel and Sean, and then the dad came out and was like, I'm sure my boys didn't do anything, and the officer just, like, freaked out and shot their dad. So technically, the officer, for no reason, killed their dad before anything else happened, and then Daniel freaked out, learned that, well, used his power for the first time, and that's what killed the police. But he didn't do it knowingly.
Finn, it was his idea to rip off Marrow.
Did he force you to help? Or did you go along with it?
He lied.
He lied. I didn't want to help, but he got Daniel involved. I swear I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody
I mean, it
does,
was like
Sean,
8 months ago.
until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
And what about Cassidy? She planned all this with Finn?
No. He was against it.
She was against this stupid plan. She had nothing to do with it.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
They didn't deserve it.
They didn't deserve it. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, well, some mistakes are worse than others. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group. We couldn't track down your mother, though. Sorry.
Good. What about Daniel? You said you
Ooh.
had leads.
I said might.
Is their mom gonna come back into this
Hold on.
eventually?
I gotta take this call.
Not that it makes a huge difference, but I'm not in love with the voice actress. Seems kind of the same way I felt about Sean at the beginning. How it kind of felt like he was reading off a script. I feel like he's gotten better as the episodes went on. But I feel like now the actress for her kind of feels like she's just reading off a script.
I told you I was gonna be away for a while. I'm sorry, okay? You gotta be good. Okay. Ponela, will you down the phone, please?
Sorry, Finn.
I love you. Hola, mama.
Yeah. Fuck you too, big joke.
No
She didn't want anything to do with this.
Lucy Rose Jones.
Wonder what Meryl told the cops about the robbery. Sorry, Hannah. She lost her family for this. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would fuck him up.
Wait, Meryl's alive?
Sorry about that.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
You lied to me. You have no leads. You have no fucking idea where my brother is.
I don't lie, Sean, but you did. And your brother is paying the price.
Yeah, who's gonna believe that, like, truth, though?
Fuck. You.
Ow. That's
I'm
not what I
done.
meant to do.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
I didn't mean for that to go that way.
I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
Well, okay. We're an asshole now.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help. Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kind of...
Oh, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
I mean...
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out.
It's gonna be gross.
The healing is coming
I know.
along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
I mean, gotta be what's going through our head, right?
Yeah. Stuck in jail is a big change. Can't wait. Sorry, Joey. I'm being a dickhead. Just bummed out.
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution. Coat the area using the swab and cream.
Ugh. Eyeball stuff freaks me out. Where
And
animation's
wrap it
always
up
this
with clean
mechanic.
dressing.
Actually, to be fair, the
You're the
animations
shit.
look smoother than
Remember,
they did.
You gotta do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
But yeah, a little bit.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a
I feel like the body,
Oh, shit.
the body animations
Emergency.
have always been kind of mechanic
I'm out.
or
And no
robotic.
smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, Check out that towel.
But I
Got
feel
your
like they're
name
really
all
making
over it.
improvements on the facial animations.
Catch you later.
He said, check out that towel. Yeah, I feel like...
Joey, you are her boss.
A little bit of weed for
What?
your pain? Oh, no.
Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh. Got his journal. Nice. Or a sketchbook. Let's look at it. But yeah, I kind of feel like the new characters have, like, maybe less fleshed out animations. Like the nurse and the
I
agent.
know I fucked Daniel over. Again. And now he's gone. Where would he hide out?
Oh, it's a sit and talk to yourself moment.
A 10-year-old by himself? Out there? He might go back to Seattle.
Flash to Daniel in a strip club,
But
just
too
like
far.
raging so hard.
Nowhere to go. If he tried to hook up with Claire and Steven, they would have definitely told me.
Well, no, they wouldn't.
Or the cops.
Oh.
Wait. What's that?
Wait, hold on. Had a few beers. Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have time and we gotta hide it. I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when I'm looking for your Superwolf comic. It's waiting for you. Jake. Interesting. Picture. Agent 420, give me hot dogs. Cassidy the Wild versus Anna the Wise. Pretty cool. Cassidy drawn. Meast, 2-story house shit. Granule is free. Campfire. Depression night, everyone shared their worst memory. Everyone felt like shit. What a wonderful world. Went to bed early again with Daniel. Kind of wish I could have stayed like everyone else, though. Eh. Wait. Oh, I did. That's right. I had the option to stay up and party. Ah, fucking woo. I'm a swearwolf. That's amazing. Fuck. Daniel messed up again. Gotta fix this shit. So fucking tired of running away. How do we back out? How do we back out? I don't know the keyboard controls for this. Are you serious?
Haven Point, Nevada.
And the new workers, Anders and Ingrid. Oh, or Ingrid. Cute couple. Makes me want to travel overseas. Had a long talk with Jacob. He's like a little kid. He lived in some religious commune from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks fine here. Is he thinking that's where Daniel went, maybe?
I gotta get to him.
Right. Now we live in the sketchbook.
Gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
Oh, this is going to be wonderful, isn't it? Such a good idea. Like, I feel like the graphics are way improved. Like, the lighting and stuff. This actually looks, like, really good. But then again, this isn't a game about the graphics. I'm not worried if there's some janky animations.
Time to clear off now. This whole hospital is so quiet. So don't make any noise. And find a way to get the hell out of here.
Thank you.
Let's see. I just gotta get past that locked door. and an angry guard.
Wait. Tom Clancy in this shit now?
This one isn't screwed in. Let's do it.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in there?
Had to pee. I'm putting large pieces of metal in my butt.
Nice job, Sean. Now the guard is awake and pissed off.
Well, he was probably awake anyway. Oh, hi, Sean and Daniel. I hope you're okay. I'm fine, but miss you both a lot. When are you coming back? Dad has been better lately. He says hello, and we're fishing now that summer is here. We do a lot of stuff outside now. All the snow is gone. You should come back and see Beaver Creek without the snow. I'll be waiting for you, Chris and Captain Spear. Yes, we need to save Beaver Creek from swamp bugs. Oh. My baby boy. Grandparents' letter. Sean, we're grateful to find that you were safe and awake. The police contacted us when you were found unconscious in Humboldt County. We weren't allowed to visit you in the hospital, but we want you to recover ASAP. The doctors say that you woke up from that coma stronger than before. Most important thing now is to find Daniel. Doctors wouldn't say that. That is not a thing doctors would ever say. Well, he just came out of a 2-month coma, but he's currently bench pressing a car, so I think he'll be okay. We're helping the police any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything. We're both in our thoughts and prayers. We hope to visit you in Jelena Shore as soon as we can. Chris insisted to write a little note. It's attached to this letter. He doesn't know Daniel is missing. Oh, okay, so that was... Here's my money. Joey's pen.
Joey's the only one who helped me get through this shit.
Take it. Probably take this.
Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Like, look under.
Nada. Maybe I could, rig a decoy Sean in the bed.
Shot. Won't make much noise. Make fake body.
That looks so fake. But it might work for a second.
It doesn't look that bad. Kind of looks like you have no legs and a giant boner, though, dude. Can we fix that? Like, head, weird alien chest,
Maybe
giant boner.
I could
and
get
no
Joey to
legs.
help me.
Ooh.
Would he get busted?
Interesting.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Ambush guard? That seems like a terrible idea. I don't really want to jump out the window. I feel like that's a terrible idea. Especially with no depth perception, I just hit the ground face first. And then all of a sudden, chapter 4 is like 2 months later, you wake
Too
up
bad
from
this
another
isn't a
coma.
movie. Can't even fit.
Well, that's what you get for eating all that decadent hospital food, fatty. Yeah.
Need a superhero to open that shit.
Nope, there's just something blocking it over here.
Hope my last view of this world isn't this window.
I'm not sure that's how that works. I'm pretty sure you'd still be frightened because you know that you have no depth perception.
I could climb down the side of the building. Or die trying.
Right?
One stupid car. And I'm out of here. It's dead tonight. Works for me.
And I can't actually do anything. Brake safety. It's gonna make noise, though.
The windows are secured. But who knows?
I want to call for Dude. I want to talk to Dude.
Joey could probably distract the guard dog.
Right. I already made a fake me. This is bad. If Joey doesn't go along with it, he's gonna know exactly what I'm up to. God damn it. Nothing else I can do.
Wish I could just walk out. My backpack has got to be somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure the scaffolding leads into this room. I could trick him into coming in here and then knock him out.
I mean, you could, but like, also, why is that one dude literally working 24 hours a day? What do I do? I don't really want to knock out the guard, honestly.
You got business in there?
Patient called. Just gotta see what our boy needs.
Good. I need a smoke break.
Hey, that's your job. Go for it. Hey, there's my second favorite patient. Gotcha.
You never stop working, Joey.
I'm doing a double night shift.
Okay.
Diane is out with a flu, so lucky me. Yeah, I'm fried. But that sweet, sweet overtime. Sean, you look stressed. You feeling okay?
I think we should be honest with our dude.
Yeah, I know where my brother is.
What? How?
I found a note in the sketchbook you brought me. He's in Nevada. With, a friend of ours.
Fuck, Sean. That's awesome. Now that's good news. Nevada sucks, but at least the kid is safe.
Listen, Joey. I need to get out of here.
What? Come on, Sean. You know I can't let you do that. You know I'm on your side, man. I don't blame you for being scared. You're leaving tomorrow. But don't fuck around with this. You hear me?
Just do.
Joey, I'm so scared. I've never felt like this. Like, I'll be in jail for life, and I'll never see Daniel again. I can't do it, man.
I hear you, man. I swear, that kills me to see you in that situation, Sean, but you really want me to help you break out of here. So what happens to me? I lose my job, go to jail. I have a girlfriend, a rent to pay, a future.
Yeah, I mean, that was never the plan, but couldn't he just, like...
Sorry. I'm sorry, Joey. I was being selfish. I want to help my brother. It's all I can think about. He's 10 years old and out there, all alone. He needs his big brother.
Sean, I wish I could help you. I swear, but I can't do this.
Joey, please.
Look,
I just apologized for
it's
asking,
not
and now I'm
fair
still
to ask
asking.
me to give up my job and my life.
No, it's not.
To maybe, possibly help you escape?
I know. I'm just desperate.
Let's forget about this, okay? I'll do anything else I can to help. Now, I really gotta get back to my shift. I'm tired already.
No. No. I would not. Sorry, I'm not gonna attack the only dude that's been a bro to us.
Good night, Doc.
I mean,
Oh, jeez. I fucking hate hospitals.
look, I'm just gonna try to. Make him regret being a light in Patience days. How dare you be a good person? Oh, that was far less loud than I expected. To be honest. You're just okay. I mean,
This
yeah.
is Gracie, dude. Don't freak out. Just get out.
Who doesn't love a cynical, angry nurse? Agreed. I feel like that it's because it's giving us this option. If I keep going, I'm just gonna fall to my death. And then it's gonna be like, alright, try everything again, dum-dum. Of course this is stupid. Going. Fall to your death. Who do you think you are, Tom Cruise? Do the dum-dum. Look at, come back inside is literally the only option. Well, I guess I can keep moving.
Don't think. Just keep going.
I'm gonna make this. Either that or maybe
Holy shit. Ah. Take a breath, dude.
maybe the whole point is you get rewarded for doing the scary thing. Say, I don't have my backpack though. I wanted to go in the other room and grab it.
Way too close.
It said the scaffolding, like actually like wraps around to one of the rooms. I'm getting in the other room now. Okay. I thought I was just gonna like climb down the
Time to get
scaffolding.
my shit from the staff room.
Perfect. Oh, but I have to go across the hall. How in the hell am I gonna? Yeah.
Okay, the guard is sleeping.
Shut
This is your big chance,
up.
dude.
Stop talking to your... I know it's in his head, but, like, it makes me uncomfortable. It makes me super uncomfortable that he's just, like... internally speaking, 5 feet from the sleeping guard. I can hear it. Sorry! If I yell real loud, maybe no one will hear me. That was weird. By the way, remember guys, there's gonna be parts where there's supposed to be music, and I'm pretty sure I still have the copyrighted music turned off, so.
That's Finn.
Oh shit, it is.
No way. What is he doing here?
Nah, dude. Just get out. I don't even want to deal with his ass. That just makes me mute because I'm on speakers. What if I yell real loud? I didn't clip the mic. Hear that? Not just me, right? Like, the crickets are actually cutting out. Right? I'm not crazy. Hotwire this beast. Okay. Long time ago, I had an issue with my headphones, like, cutting out audio. It wasn't these, it was my old ones. And I was like, please tell me that's not happening again. I couldn't tell if it was cutting or going silent when there was other sounds, or if it was, like, playing on a loop and there was just, like, a delay when the loop was loading. I hope one day we get to the point in these games where your choices are literally leave the hospital or go to court. Like, I guarantee you no matter what we did, we escaped. Yeah, and you're a fugitive again. Correct. Are we gonna think about Brody? Are we gonna think about Brody? Please think about Brody. Now, nighttime is the most magical time to drive. Also, I couldn't do this at the age of 36. Are you kidding me? This kid's like 16, 17 years old. And he's like, yeah, I got a map and I know where I'm going. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, they give different paths to multiple variations of the same result. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously, like, I'm sure like waking Finn up or something, maybe he would have been a part of the game later, and maybe he won't be now, or something. There's definitely ways to alter the outcome, but yeah, it generally comes down to the same point. It's the, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the thing that if you, like, draw out on a graph how these go, it starts at one point, and then there's a bunch of, like, paths to take, but it ends at one point. The graph looks like a lemon. I'm going to call it the lemon theory. The funny thing is, people that, like, 100% full-on believe in, like, fate, like, real world, in the real world, like, everyone is fated to do things, they pretty much believe that our lives are the same way as these games. Which, in a way, might be why these games are so enticing. Even though you know the ending's kind of static, the journey getting there is your own. It's kind of cool. Fox! Desert fox. Oh, we already passed. Did we pass it? I was gonna say, like, I would really love to just see an RV out here with, like, smoke coming out the top and Walter White standing outside in his underwear. I know that's New Mexico, not Nevada, but give me a break. But what I'm saying is I'm hoping one day someone goes through the trouble to make that work. Like, really well. And it would require tons of work, but I mean, if someone wanted to take 500 people and spend 10 years on a game that did that, it'd be amazing. Don't know what the storytelling version is, but when learning programming, it was the shortest path problem. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, this, as someone that lived in the desert for the majority of a year, I lived in New Mexico, but this is Nevada. It's basically the same landscape. One of the most fun things to do was friends and I would just like go out. There was a hill. There was like a big sand dune or whatever in the middle of the town we lived in. And it was really tough to drive up. It was like a circular path, almost like driving up a mountain. But like one of our friends had a truck that could make it up pretty easily, and we would all go up there and just sit in the bed of the truck for hours. And look, I was 19 years old at the time, so you know, we'd smoke, drink, you know, all the above. It's really the most weirdly peaceful experience you'll ever have, even if you're like BSing with friends and all that stuff. It is so quiet in the desert. So I kind of love this whole landscape is what I'm getting at, because I lived it for a little while. It's pretty cool.
Guess this is my room for the night.
Okay.
Fuck. Shit. It will never hold until Haven Point. What a mess. Floaters can now add Grand Theft Auto to my file.
There's no way this is Grand Theft Auto. That would mean the car had to be worth over $5,000. Car's from like 1970.
Guess I'm kinda lucky I stole a smoker's car.
Yeah, and that said smoker left an entire pack of cigarettes in their car. Questionable. Oh. If I switch the light off, I literally can't look at anything. Yeah.
Don't know how long I've been on the road. Oh, come on. Did you interview everyone in that hospital? Or what?
Owner's stuff.
She seems nice. Sorry I stole your car, guys. Shit. Guess I fucked up her day pretty bad.
Drop off kids, hospital checkup, lunch with hubby, Miss Scott's X-ray blood test, night shift. A little bit. Isn't the infinite worlds theory kind of the same as this kind of thing, though? There's the starting point, however you want to look at it, the Big Bang, or whatever you want to call it, God creation, whatever, all those things. And then somewhere over here, there is literally the end of the universe, where it either expands into heat death or implodes upon itself. And then in the middle, you've got infinite strands of, you know, possible outcomes of everything that could happen. And we're just following one of those strands along the line. Isn't that kind of what this game is? Look.
I don't even know how long I should keep on using this for.
A week. He said a week, you dipshit. Anyway. Sorry. Rather aggressive there. I have a terrible memory and I remember it as a week.
Careful.
Well, right. I mean, this is their version of that. It's obviously a microcosm of that, but...
I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
But it's still a recreated miniature version.
Okay. Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive.
But where are we? Yeah, I mean, New Mexico is like way off over here. Probably won't be going there. That'd be kind of cool. There you go. Get some sleep. Okay. We can go with very limited. Yes. Oh, was there black marker? I'm blind too, apparently. I don't know if you know how seats work, man, but there's just a coyote out there. But seats recline, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a dream. Good night. Ah, there was a black arrow, but it wasn't very obvious. Good for you for paying attention. God knows I'm more worried about making dumb commentary about things.
Still with me, Sean?
Yeah. Just zoning out.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son. So, what's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got Ford Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
A perfect reward for your excellent report card. I'm proud, Sean. You don't even bullshit me when you need cash. And I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh? I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
I feel like that's a little weird.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks for your patience, Mr. Millennial. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other?
Hell yeah. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it.
What, killed someone?
So do I. Been too long since we went padre y hijo against the road.
Way too long. I love road trips.
Good to hear. By the way, boy talk. What's going on with that Jen, huh?
Jen.
You know. Going okay, I guess.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
It's just,
Oh, okay.
I don't get to see her too much. Kinda miss her.
Oh, you're hooked, my son. Don't worry. This is how it goes. Ah, could that be Daniel? Hola. Hello. Everything okay, Lila? Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
Nah, he's an angel. We went to the swimming pool, and now we're making popcorn for movie night. Yes! It's so cool! Hey, Sean, don't crash the car!
He's driving real slow and safe, like a grandma. Thanks for checking in. We'll buzz you when we hit the motel.
Lila, you ready? Sounds good. And Sean? Jen told me to say hi. Girl cannot wait to see you again.
Oh, that's right. That was the girl from the first
Jen
episode.
says hi.
The one that we stalked her
Sean.
Facebook or
You
whatever it's
think?
called.
Maybe.
Seriously, though, how are you really doing?
Pretty shit.
It's 2-bit, but I miss you.
I miss you too, my son. But this is all part of growing up.
I know. I don't like it.
I have total faith in you, Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam and find your way home.
God. I love you, Dad. Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me. You showed me. Oh, by the way,
Hey, wake up!
What?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Boy.
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? A fucking kid. Get out.
Look, I'm leaving, okay?
No you ain't. Step out or I'll call the cops. You don't want that, boy.
Are these?
Okay, okay. I'm coming. Hold on.
Also, how are you driving with no depth
Good.
perception? Holy
now
crap.
we can see you. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
I drove for so long. I had to pull over to get some rest, you know? I swear, I had no idea this was your property.
There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it?
I
It was
was
dark?
too exhausted. I guess I missed it.
He's just a kid, and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
I got into an accident.
Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
Get off my lawn!
Please.
Yeah, I wonder.
I just want to go.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught.
Yeah, there it is.
Take his backpack.
Dude, come on.
Get it! Let's see what he's holding.
It's exactly what it is. Racism, ho! I mean, don't get me wrong, this shit happens, but...
So,
Nothing good.
any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Oh, God. For Daniel, man.
Whoa! You did not. That's it, boy. Get up. Up!
I had to try, man.
Okay, Chad. We fucked with him. Let him go. He's got nothing.
Hold on a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh? What?
What? Hablas español.
Chad.
So, Professor, how do you say, I'm a dirty thief?
Don't do this.
Oh, you don't want to share your language? Okay. Maybe you know this one. I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
Yup.
All I want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right?
Oh, I didn't click it in
Si,
time.
senor? So, one more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
Fuck off. This is my country.
Hoo-hoo-wee! Did you hear that?
Look, Chad. It's gonna rain. Let's go before we get soaked.
No, we took the country back. Hold on. This little thief is fucking with me. You're really pissing me off, you know that? But I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right. Sing something.
What?
Just pass the audition and you're free. We'll be very upset if you refuse.
Just to get the hell out.
Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. En el cielo y en el mar. Un diamante de
Jeez,
verdad.
Mike, let the boy finish his song. Go on. Go on.
Estrellita, ¿dónde estás? Me pregunto qué serás. Cuando el sol se ha ido ya. Cuando nada brilla más. Tú nos muestras tu brillar. Brillas, brillas sin parar. Estrellita.
Twinkle, twinkle,
¿dónde
little star in
estás?
Spanish, everybody.
Me pregunto qué serás.
Well, damn! I think you just won Mexican Idol. Now pick up all your shit and get the fuck out. Don't ever come back. Understand?
Wow. Sucks, man. People like that exist. Also kind of sucks that every...
Fuck!
Right?
Fuck!
Also sucks that almost every interaction with people in this game has been that. Yeah, you might want gas, dude. Bill?
So the Wolf brothers were split apart. The oldest wolf was badly hurt, but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
By the way, if this is summertime, and I think it is because one of the letters said that, Nevada can hit like 120, 130 degrees Fahrenheit easy. Which is like 50 to 55 Celsius. It is freaking hot. I mean, it's dry heat. There's no humidity, but still. It sucks. I'll say, dude, rip your pants off at the knees or something. Turn them bastards into shorts. Really? Okay. I'm going to take a quick little break. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half already. This is nuts. Long stretches of nothing and there are still billboards. Yeah, that's what it looks like. This is a very accurate representation of, like, the Southwest in the U.S. Nevada, New Mexico. I live in this damn country and I can't think of the other one I'm trying to think of. Arizona. Parts of Texas, like that whole area, Southern California even, very much like this. And billboards for casinos like that, especially where I lived in New Mexico, like you'd be driving down a highway just outside of a little town or something, you would see billboards for like, you know, so-and-so restaurant like 46 miles away. Like, not used to that in places like this because, of course, here I go on the highway in a big city and it's like McDonald's next right or Walmart 2 miles ahead because everything's so clustered. But everything is so far out, you'll see giant billboards for stuff 50, 100, 150 miles away. I think that one said like casino, 22 miles. But you wouldn't see that in a big city. Just the Southwest is an amazing area. I actually give them a lot of credit for, so far at least, how well they've done justice to all the locales they've been to. It feels like a never-ending stretch of nothingness. To the point where if you're on a flat road, you see the horizon. There's nothing there. Sometimes there's hills, of course, but like if you're on a straight road, it's just you and the horizon. You don't see anything up ahead. It's pretty cool, actually. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'll quit gushing about this area of the world. Probably if I had my choice, with no questions, I would probably live in the Southwest. I mean, yeah, it's hot, but there's like no humidity, which is, you know, that's what makes you feel all gross and sweaty. Don't do billboards. There are a few places that have them. You'll never see one on the highway. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, here everything is billboards. I mean, it's functional advertising, but at the same point, it gets to the point where it's just nonsense and overwhelming. Like, you can't read them, and you shouldn't read billboards while you're driving, and that's the whole point of billboards, so. It's no wonder we have so many traffic accidents and crashes and deaths per year. Scary. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. We'll play more of this. Despite the fact that I'm kind of goofing on it, I'm having a lot of fun. I love this game. But, you know, it's slow, and I don't know, it's like point out. Most you'll see a very, very tall commercial column at exits if there's a fast food place. Yeah, I mean, we get those too. That's kind of cool. I actually wish there were less billboards, especially because most of them are like... There's definitely areas of the US where you'll go and billboards will be nothing but, have you found God? Are you going to hell? Sinners will die. Like, there's places where every billboard is that. It's not even for anything. It's just telling you that God hates you if you don't believe in him. And it's like, groovy, dude. I'll be back. Ugh. All right. Yes, definitely. I almost forgot what we were talking about. Definitely convinces you. Some random piece of board telling you you're a sinner. I love it. US is a weird place, man. It's commercialism at its finest. Also, what the hell are we about to do? Are we gonna walk down 50 miles of Nevadan highway?
Okay. Still
Talking
a
to
few hours
ourselves.
away from Haven Point. Almost there.
Run, limpy boy. Oh, if I try to run, he gets even more broken. My PC said hardware connected
Shit, I need a
sounds when I
break.
left and hardware disconnected. What?
Might be
Wait,
some
you
shade
mean
at the next billboard.
like you heard the sound or you actually saw it pop up? That's weird. It does that once in a while if I actually like physically mute and unmute my microphone. I've never had it do it when I just press the mute button on my voice changer though. Larry's Fireworks, exit 117. Two-pair casino, 22 miles ahead. Poker, blackjack, spaghetti. This is so relatable. Sound you put in new hardware, only audio. Okay, so it was on my streaming PC. Weird. It shouldn't have been Creative Cloud doing its thing because I fixed that. Maybe it just stopped recognizing my microphone because I muted it.
Next
That's weird.
billboard. And then I can rest a little. Yes. Shade.
I mean, to be fair, it's still swelteringly hot.
Oh, man. My feet are killing me. Feels like hiking in hell.
First, drink water.
Shit. My throat feels like sand.
Huh. Oh, that's weird. I wonder if just the vibrations of the floor, like, messed with the connection of my mic or something. I'm gonna try not to think about
Never drew a
that too
desert
much.
before. Huh. It's so empty and quiet.
Yep. Look for some peyote plants. That'll make your walk a lot more interesting.
Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think of this place is so empty. Huh. At least I won't mess up perspective for once. I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
This is how drawing works.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Draw oasis. Stay positive, bud.
I could try adding details. Focus a bit more. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Get up. Time to move, dude. On the upside, the shaved head thing actually probably is helping you a little bit. When I took my break, though, I was
Daniel better be okay.
talking to my wife, and I was like,
Feels
"We're
like I haven't seen him in years.
stranded in the desert.
Of course I miss
What are we
everything
gonna
about
do?"
him. Even his whining. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own. Now you are. And it sucks.
My theory is that a
Was that?
car...
Huh.
Upper.
Well, at least I got company.
My theory is that a car is just gonna pull up and be like, yo man, you need a ride? And it's gonna be Brody. Oh my god, if it's Brody, please let it be Brody. I miss Brody.
Jeez. The cops must be looking everywhere for me right now.
Except this highway in the middle of the desert. Trucker!
Shit, there's a truck coming.
Say hi. Jump out in the middle of the road.
Whoa. Is he honking at me? He's stopping. Okay, be cool. Just see what he wants.
He wants to know why a kid is walking through the desert by himself. Dum-dum. Don't tell the boss I'm checking on you during work. Your secret's safe with me. What up, pig? And don't worry,
Truckers
I'll
can't
be fine.
cops. Right.
Miss you too, man. I hope work's going good, too. I think about you guys all the time. I just really don't Facebook anymore. Don't worry, I still see you guys and stuff on there. I check it every once in a while. He drives off because I'm slow as hell.
If he's a freak.
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
I mean, do I really even have a choice here? Die in the desert or go with Strange Dude? I think go with Strange Dude has to be it, right?
Yeah. Thanks. Hold
Try
up.
walking, see if you die. No, it'd probably be one of those things where he's just like, I'm not letting you walk alone. Come on, kid, get in. It's much older Brody. Choco Crisp bars. All right. Starting to feel good about this.
Jeez, what the hell happened to you?
The hell should say got beat up?
I ran into a couple of assholes who beat me up for no reason.
Do a run where you try to best you
see.
get him killed.
Happens a lot around here.
I thought about it.
Hey, Anton, you there? Everything all right?
Yeah, what's up?
GPS tells me you parked in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to know what happened.
I had to make a shit stop. Over.
Too much information, but 10-4.
You mean number 2?
You owe me a beer for that. Over and out.
All right, I like this dude. I think he's okay.
Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
Okay. Cool.
Want a beer?
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
Yeah.
I am.
I think we're beyond, like...
Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh? My wife packs the best sandwiches. Messy.
Best sandwich ever. Seriously. Thanks, sir.
Anton.
Anton. Right.
What's your destination?
Number never
Haven
changes.
Point.
Cool, man. Hey,
You've
you
heard
still
of it?
work at the same
Oh,
place?
yeah.
Because if so, I'll
Straight
come visit you
ahead, about
sometime.
an hour.
I'd really love to come visit. Say hi. Still never seen the store, dude. Not up close and personal.
Take a nap if you
Game's
want.
making me want a road trip anyway.
You don't have to stay awake to be nice.
Gotcha. Cool, man.
Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
I mean,
Just a boring trucker.
Anton, I get you. We the same, except I can't drive a truck. I hope he doesn't have his ass gas or grass stick, because you don't have the last two. You don't know that. We might be smuggling. Although the second one, definitely not. And I feel like if this guy needed something to smoke, he's probably already got it. But you're right, the first one concerns me slightly. Just remember, with that eye patch, there's no depth perception, so
Last
everything
stop.
looks huge.
Haven Point.
Thank you so much.
Just be careful out here. These people are kind of weird.
Really? Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
Doubt they'd let you keep it at the hospital. I mean, that's what orifices are for. Oh wait, I was in a coma. They found me. Right, I didn't go there on my own volition. Okay, make sense. What'd you do before you fell into your 2-month-long coma? Well, I made sure I shoved my bag of weed up my ass. I mean, it's where we were working, so never know. He is risen. Happy Easter. This place is going to be a cult. Mailbox. Look.
Hope those people are caring Christians.
I mean,
like our grandparents.
yes. I hope so too, and not a cult. Not saying all Christians are cults, obviously. Just, it's a game, so you expect it.
You okay now?
This wasn't
Is it
supposed
gone?
to come out. I'll just put it back.
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Hello there. Is everything all right?
Yeah. Don't worry.
You here for the service?
I mean, kind of.
Not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here, no matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay. Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our Reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Uh-oh. We know who the miracle is. What miracle? It's definitely
miracle?
Daniel.
You haven't heard of him? Then I won't spoil it for you. He'll be here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
Daniel!
Praise the Lord.
Daniel is literally going to be the magical superhero of this
That poor little girl.
cult place.
Her cough sounds yeah. Very humble. That poor little girl. Her cough sounds real bad.
I mean, that's not even me calling it. That's just how it's gotta be, right?
Oh, feel that cold air. Thank God for AC.
Yeah, rub it in.
Why are they talking about my brother like that?
Praise be to Daniel. We saw a miracle child of Jesus today in Rev Fisher Church. Thank you. Oh my God, this is great. I would not believe it unless I saw it with my very own eyes. Daniel is indeed an angel sent down to us. Hell, oh God, fake! Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the angel Daniel. He has arrived to clean the filth and sinners from this world. Yay! A cult's weaponized our brother. I can't wait. To be fair, a religious village somewhere would be the perfect place to hide if you had weird powers. No one would believe them. Oh yeah, 100%. And once again, I guess the people would revere you as like some sort of second coming. Heard the word and will never forget this day or this church. The Reverend Mother is truly an instrument of the Lord. Amen. Okay. Look, guys. Donate.
I take care of people. Maybe they need
Oh,
it.
I do have money. Why didn't I stop and get gas then? Oh.
Nice picture. Wonder if they'll let me in.
Run by greed and technology.
Wait. No way. The angel Daniel?
Live miracles, daily, noon, and 4 p.m.
Shit.
God.
Do you think we're any smarter?
Oh boy.
Good. If Daniel's here, at least it won't go viral.
And ignore the real
It's true.
creator. Why? Temptation.
Claire had pretty much the same ones.
Not salvation.
Cute.
It can seduce you and
Fire.
destroy.
A picnic with Daniel? What's going on?
Come join Reverend Official and new disciple Daniel for a private picnic. All you can eat barbecue. Limited seats. $20 donation. Ah yes. Ah yes. These required donations. Not how this works. I've actually seen stuff like that before too. Minimum donations for stuff like that, and it's like, that's not a donation anymore. That's like...
I look like shit. Hope they don't kick me out.
Everyone's welcome, remember?
Better clean up first, so I don't scare Daniel.
I feel like his slightly reserved attitude towards this whole thing is actually kind of refreshing. That for the first time in this entire game, he didn't see a picture of Daniel and went, Daniel! Oh my God, I have to do something and get my little brother, and just like break down the door and start like punching things. Definitely a donation from a tax form perspective.
Your Holy Spirit. I want to hear your story. Let me come to you, brothers and sisters.
A nice place.
Oh, my brothers and sisters. The world is in trouble. We are in trouble. Can you feel it?
But you know what? Never.
So I'm not the only one.
Shit. I will draw too much attention. Better try upstairs.
By false idols.
We hear that word a lot, but faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Yes. Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters?
I suppose.
Oh, yes. You are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then, He gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift.
Here we go.
An angel. A child graced with the power of God. The miracle we have all been praying for, waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in his power?
Show him to me!
Do you have faith in me? Then please, welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Oh, Lord.
Here is Daniel, the prophet who was thrown to the lions by false prophets. But God saved Daniel so he could do his work. Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us, to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny.
Oh boy.
Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
Blow them all up, dude.
Behold this miracle! Believe!
He's gonna see Sean and drop it.
Do you feel your soul rising like the cross? Rise, get up, stand up.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that's pretty convincing. If I saw that IRL, I'd be a little intrigued, for sure.
Now we have a voice, a messenger. Our flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all of you. Amen.
Yes, thank the Lord. Oh, thank the Lord. Praise you, Daniel.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
I wonder how much crap they're gonna get for this episode. There's definitely gonna be backlash. Between them pulling the race card again in a big way with people, like two dudes just yanking him out of his car, and then this. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of angry people for no reason.
Oh, hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yep, that was me.
I like to be here too. We can see the whole room, and it's where a Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa. You okay? Need some water?
No, sorry. I'm just kind of sick.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Well, that's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Aw, you must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob? Back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
I guess what is this place is a good starting point. By the way, is it weird that the best like new voice actor from this episode is probably the little girl?
What is this place?
This is our home. Our church and community. The Reverend Mother says we were all chosen by God.
Doesn't fit the model though. Like she sounds like she's like 4.
Who is this Reverend?
You don't know her? That's our mother, Lisbeth. She was blessed by the hand of God when she was my age. She can't ever sin. The Lord guides her.
What is Daniel doing here?
He's our miracle, and the Lord brought him right to our Reverend Mother. I like him. He's really kind and funny. We play together all the time.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Daniel, you're the living proof. And mine. I know you understand.
I mean... Sean?
Oh my.
Sean! You came back! I knew it!
You've grown up, Enano.
Do I look older? What? What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm? Because of... me? I'm so sorry.
Kind of, but like
I'm sorry.
not on purpose.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have... It's okay.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it. Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And...
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But... we don't need to. We have a new home now. Look.
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Kind of, or not. Don't take my income away. I mean...
kinda.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Huh? Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay, Reverend Mother.
Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you. So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. God or you? How aggressive do we go with this? I mean, this is like the super like wimpy answer, right? Stay here for a while. This is like the super aggressive answer, and this one's just kind of like the, I know what you're up to. I want to see what she says.
God or you?
God, of course.
I'm his family.
2 young boys are not a family. Mark 3:25. If a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Daniel sounds more like a prisoner than a guest.
It saddens me that you see things that way, after everything
Hard
I've
not
done
to.
for him. I know why you're scared, Sean. That's because your heart's full of sins. I know about that poor man you beat down back in Washington, Sean. This is a
Using Bible
terrible
sections as
sin,
arguments
and
against someone who
until
doesn't
you
care.
make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel, come on!
Why don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me! What
That
the fuck?
Escalated pretty quickly.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood in the Lord's home.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here, impure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. I will pray for you. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never...
Literally. She's trying to manipulate you. I'm trying to lead you. That is literally the exact same thing. Anyway.
Goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I mean...
I want to stay. Just go.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back!
Thought everyone was welcome, dickhead. No.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Yeah. Also, you just punched him in his, like, bad eye, you absolute dick.
Daniel! Daniel!
You're pissing me off. This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders. Like you.
I just want
How very holy of you.
my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here, and this is where he's staying. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this.
Oh, it's gonna get so much worse.
Now get out of here.
Daniel, hey! Daniel.
Sean?
Oh, the eye. Gotcha.
Karen?
You won't get him back like this. Let's go.
Wait, is that his mom? Looks way too young. How's Karen? Besides the person that definitely wants to speak to your manager.
Sean, what happened to your eye?
Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. I believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest. And clean that dressing.
I think that's his mom. Or their mom. We haven't learned anything at all in the last few months. You don't bring cameras into bathrooms. Oh wait, no, that's only in like public bathrooms. Never mind, this is a game. My bad, different thing.
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good. Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Stick your finger in it.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Alright. Get out.
Wonder how long Karen has been here. Did she see one of Daniel's miracles? So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
What if she has power?
Kinda pretty. Wonder if she made it. I know I shouldn't peek, but...
Yikes.
What glad to know she learned the lesson.
Ah!
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Turning forward to look back, making the same choice. Twice, my solitude days. On myself. Weird. I know I write poetry on all my receipts.
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Racing closer every mile. Hargo's lots of stuff. Ag says Clementine, 22-ish. Redhead died for now. This is just a giant poem. 2017 and young folks are still busy making babies. I guess nothing. I have looked at everything.
This country's just way too big.
Tell me about it.
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Struggles with too many open apps, which should be okay for basic browsing. Go look. Password is 112.
Yay, technology. She came prepared.
Oh. So I'm not gonna like read all of this unless there's something that seems like kind of. I mean, it's a lot of scripture passages and stuff. Anyway, that was fun. Bible.
I really should finish reading this someday.
Nah, most of the good stuff happens at the beginning. It's fine. Casino token.
Sorry. I still have no game. And the house always wins.
New souvenir. Nope. I wonder. Wait, Karen's note. This is important.
Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number's on the letter. He's right back.
We've come a long, long way, buddy. This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
Daniel's drawing. Hey, you get a valid ID, kid. Fine. Bet you would help me right now, bro. I want to see Brody again, man. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then. Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Yeah. Dear Mrs. Diaz. Okay, so it's only been 8 years. I thought it'd been longer than that. My name's Jacob. I worked with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on a farm in California. There were some problems and Sean went missing. I don't remember who Jacob is. Oh, he's... Wait, is he the brother of the little girl at the church? I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. Wait, Jacob's there too? He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs to get help out of here. I can tell you more if you contact number 775-555-0118. I wonder if I can call him. I call Jacob.
Karen was always into low tech. I even think it's the one she had back then.
I just call him on the phone. Straight up. Yeah. Bad ideas. Let's do it.
Hello? Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months. So you found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brandy Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point. There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Ooh, so Jacob doesn't like them either.
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up. This place is quite remote. Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
I can draw stuff?
I got a few moments to myself, so let's practice. I could see myself stopping by this motel during a road trip. Taking a dip in the pool after a long ride.
Man, these
mountains really inspire me.
The pacing on this chapter is so different than the previous one. Just like anxiously waiting for anything to happen.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
There's been a lot more times in this one where I had to do something before the story would progress too.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Hentai!
Alright,
oh, that's...
back to reality, dude.
It is interesting that his drawings now almost all, or they all include some sort of fantasy. Like, he's been through a lot of shit. Like, that makes actual sense.
I'm not going out. Better wait for Karen in here.
Her? Oh no, I already looked in there. For the casino. Wait.
Let's just rest while I wait for her. If she comes back.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed. How you feeling? Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion, right?
That'll do.
Oh my god.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean, I do.
Come on, Karen. Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
It is a cult!
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Not a surprise. We almost didn't.
We almost didn't. We just kept moving.
And nobody helped you along the way?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did, and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
Sure. The question we've been wanting to know the whole time.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years, but I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean.
Right.
After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada?
Like, weirdly, I'm on her side.
Here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so...
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life. And I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets.
Yeah, I'm with her.
For years,
I kind of wish Sean would get on board.
Thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I'm not? It's weird.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would. I need some air.
Wow, did he just get really smart for... Like, that's exactly the point. She wouldn't change the past. Reasoning is sound, but that doesn't mean you can just bail on your responsibilities. And if you were the child, you'd probably not forgive her either. You'd learn to live without her, so why? Oh, exactly. His response is perfectly valid. It's just getting old from a game perspective. The entire game, every time she comes up, he's like,
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time.
Get it. But yeah,
Let's
this is...
Get it all out in the open. See what happens.
I mean, this she already kind of said. This just sounds super shitty. Like, and technically you can just bail on your responsibilities. If you're so miserable that you're incapable of taking care of your responsibilities, then bailing on them and trying to make yourself less miserable so you can maybe one day, like, become a responsible person again. Not the worst idea in the world.
So... what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons.
I agree hers isn't the right
all
one.
This time I tried to find out what really
May
matters.
have been better than the alternative, though.
Husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
I mean, sounds immature, but she's kind of already admitted that, too. Curious.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world, with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are, and not fake it for anybody.
I mean, this is a valid question, though.
I get you wanted to leave and stuff, okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of him.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
Sure.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean.
Yeah, every day, that wasn't the...
I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world.
Y'all got superpowers now?
I missed sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, the further south you go, better it gets.
Whatever. You sound so... careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. It's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
I get that. I get there's a difference between leaving without notice and leaving with a way to contact you, but the whole point was, she said, I didn't want to be a pissed off, fucked up part-time mother.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die an early death. Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars. Or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend.
That's the leaving part. She could leave, live her life, and have this talk at any time over a coffee somewhere. Right, but if she's not ready, then she's not going to, right? Like, that's... And I have a weird situation where I've dealt with a lot of, like, family-ish stuff in my life. Where I kind of totally get this. Without saying too much. The fact that I'm adopted, and that my biological family found me, and at some points nearly stalked me. I kind of understand the desire to just be like, go away. Get out. I need away from that. And it's completely different, but at the same time, I kind of understand the mindset. It's weird. I don't agree with it. Obviously, it was a bad road to go down, but I understand it.
Smoking on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
And to be fair, one of the main reasons why I don't have kids and why my wife and I don't have any desire to have kids is because I relate with that way too much. And granted, presence of mind to think about it beforehand, great. But, yeah. Who knows if I'd had a kid at the age of like 17 where I'd be or what I'd be doing. Or if I'd done something exactly like that. I'm not perfect, guys. I'd like to think I wouldn't, but the older I get, the more I know myself, and the more I realize not having kids was the best decision I ever made. So this is weird. A lot of what's going on in this, even though it's a much slower episode, but a lot of the conversation, especially now...
We should go back inside.
...is, like...
I gotta change this dressing.
Okay. Let's go.
Making me sort of like think about my own life and like my own personality a whole lot. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. It's hitting me on a whole different level than I expected this game to.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did, but this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
Do I, though? I mean, yeah, I know. Like...
I know.
You don't drive 2 states after
Still
8 years. To, like...
But yes. We have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
Mom, are you bulletproof?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Walkie-talkies.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yes.
I'm very weirdly empathetic towards her.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
Show us the weird eye socket. I must see. No, but it's weird. Okay, so while this is happening, this whole game, I've wanted her to show up so I could see them just like rip her a new one for what she did, right? now that she has shown up, I kind of don't want to do that anymore. That's really weird. I didn't expect that. I don't know if other people are going to have the same reaction, but super, super interesting to me.
Here, try this on.
Oh, yep, there it is. Gnarly eye socket.
How do I look?
Great.
Pirate.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick little break just because that is a wonderful point for it. Also, I don't know what I did. This is what I wanted, though. Here's the thing. I love... Man, okay, so at first, this chapter was kind of making me go, what are they... Is this just going to be a boring one? Like, they're in the middle of the desert. It's like... Okay, the church thing was kind of interesting. I expected Karen to show up in chapter 5, not in chapter 4. And I think the cool thing is, while I kind of relate to her, not necessarily in the fact, not having anything to do with kids specifically, I can't relate directly, but I relate to the fact that sometimes just, even though everyone's telling you not to, doing a thing because you feel you need to do it, and if you don't, you'll be miserable. I've been there. I think most of us have been there for one way or another. For something in our life. It doesn't have to be people related. But what I really love, and this is a dynamic a lot of people might not catch or say out loud, so I kind of want to. What I love is the fact that he still calls her Karen, even though she was mom up until he was like 10 years old. He calls her Karen, and she's okay with that. I think that shows just the tiniest bit of like respect between the two. And the way he's saying Karen versus 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago it was like, is that what you think, Karen? And now it's, thank you, Karen. Like, it's much softer. He's still calling her by her name. Anyway, sorry, this kind of stuff is really cool. And I know the dialogue is a little bit, like, corny sometimes, or feels a little bit, like, overly scripted, or, like, read off a page instead of, like, fully acted. This whole scenario has been insanely well acted. To the point that small little changes in, like, vocal tones have really made the difference. I would go back and play this section multiple times just to do all of the options. But anyway, we're at a fantastic point to take a quick little break. Probably when we come back, we'll finish it. I imagine there's probably less than 2 hours left. But anyway, sorry. I thought that was really cool and worth talking about because, yeah, I'm enjoying this far more than I was like 10 minutes into it. Kind of hit me. So cool. I'll be right back and we'll keep playing. Walls of texts. That was really weird. That music just start when I turned my mic back on, or has it been going and that was just perfect time? Anyway, I want to read this. If it wasn't for this, he'd live his entire life hating his mom, but now he had the chance to get answers on why. It doesn't matter if they split off to separate lives. Now he's now content regarding her. Yeah. Issue you have is the responsibility of having this conversation. Yes, you might make mistakes and not want the kids, but if you at some point, when they're old enough to understand, give them this chance, it at least reduces the chance they'll feel abandoned and ask, why did mom leave us? It's a tough talk, sure, but that's what I feel you at least owe by having kids in the first place. Totally. Yeah, this needed to happen. I'm just saying her original decision, although it was bad, is understandable if you get to understand. Honestly, I wish she'd gone into more detail about what her life was like back then and why she decided this. But maybe it's not something you can really put into words. It's more a series of feelings. It's interesting though. But yes, this needed to happen, which is why I knew it was going to happen in the game. Not just because it's a great plot point, but in real life, yeah. Sometime you got to sit down and do that.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah. Good thing we got to meet amazing people, too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Brody!
Oh, you will. So tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
Cool kid.
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
It's good you were there for him.
Yeah, Daniel might be too young for it. Well,
heads up.
Yeah, Daniel is...
Is that him?
Still kind of...
Wait here.
Not making his own decisions. He's just flying by the seat of his pants on his emotions. It's, yeah, a little rough.
Sean! What happened?
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car.
Yeah,
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
About the others.
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here.
Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more thing.
No, it doesn't.
We
Guns.
have to get my sister, too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right?
Damn, Jake.
Yeah.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay?
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna have to like be clever, aren't I? This is bad. Hi. Buddy. Hi, kitten.
Karen?
Guess haven't seen him in
I'm in
forever.
place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Life is a gamble. Bet on the Lord.
Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot.
You were gonna get caught, right?
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
Hi, buddy. Well, everyone
So,
here seems to be incredibly
Did you
nearsighted.
grow up out of here?
No, in another community back east. When Elizabeth came out here to start Haven Point, my folks followed her and brought me along.
Must have been hard on you.
Kinda. 8-year-olds don't want to go to church all day.
And death. Nearsighted and death.
Okay. There it is. Looks empty.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Luckily for us, we never close our door. A closed door is a closed heart, she says. Oh, we did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Ugh, of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around. Whoa.
The moat and the bean.
New morning family practice. Patient named Elizabeth Fisher. Antibiotics for yeast infection. Gross. Advil for stress, anxiety. Refills allowed.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's just...
Coaxing lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
Squeaking axe! So weird. Chores lit.
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
Make bed, clean dishes, vacuum haul and room weekly, take trash Mondays, wash. Count your blessings daily. That's not that bad. Watch, we'll find Daniel and be like...
Daniel's haircut makes much more sense now.
Find Daniel and be like, hey, come with us, you won't have to do chores.
This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
You not figured out the hypocrisy of it all yet? Organ.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this? Nothing here.
A little invasion of privacy-ish, but...
Does she even believe in any of this?
Nothing interesting. I swear, even her bed looks stern.
Stand.
Okay. What the? She's completely obsessed with his power.
Daniel tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after. Diet, he acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. Daniel pouty today after lesson. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver on? Oh boy. It was the underwear drawer that tipped the scale. Look, it was the underwear drawer that tipped the scale. It wasn't the beginning of the invasion of privacy, but
yeah, that will definitely explain what's going on with Daniel.
Might have been the we've gone across that line that we can never come back from.
Oh, shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother got to this letter before Jake.
Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please let Daniel know, without getting him or you in trouble, that his family has not forgotten him. I don't know where Sean is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask for help. I'm here. Oh, God. Now I've revealed her biggest secret. Where's underwear?
Hey, I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
Didn't make it all better. Ease.
Okay.
Good. Let's try it.
Not yet. I want to do other stuff.
What a great fucking family portrait. She sure likes to gaze at her own success.
Sean, is everything all right in there?
Don't see anything of interest.
Take the cigarettes.
Don't see anything of interest.
No. Call Karen. Not letting me.
She sure likes to gaze at her own success. Whoa. They kicked her out of church? Now they're thirsty.
Dear Reverend Fisher, this is Michael Bloom, and I know it's been a long time since we last talked. And our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. No one has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we're all proud of you. We're so sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith, as we need to remind ourselves mistakes can be life lessons. The prideful deacon should be humble. Well, that explains her her incessant drive. She's trying to prove herself.
Is this Daniel's room? Man. It's depressing.
Well, Lisbeth doesn't believe in material possessions.
Search a bit more until I find the trigger, and she'll
doesn't
pretend
mean
like
you
you
need to
instantly
decorate
answered.
your house like a prison.
No, it wouldn't let me call her back. Like, see? It's grayed out. It won't let me call her. Over there. So apparently I just can't answer her assignment.
He looks happy. Fuck. I can't believe I missed it.
Calm down.
He looks happy.
Not that, this one.
Fuck. Is she forcing him to do this? Why is he accepting all that?
Those whom I love I rebuke and discipline, so be earnest and repent. Revelation. Oh, you're teaching a little child about revelations.
Happy birthday, Daniel. Shit. People are really all over his power.
Now, you may never read this, but dear Daniel,
So
I
much
had to
for
reach out
secrecy.
after witnessing your Holy Spirit last week. I'm a sinner. I've not been a church-going woman for years, but I hear a story from my neighbor about Elizabeth Fish and your miracles. I could feel the Lord whisper to me, and I drove all the way to that. From Truckee to Haven Point, when I saw your angel face, I knew my faith was coming back. You showed us that God is alive. I'm saving mine to see you again. P.S. If you want to talk, here's my number. That's not at all weird. Grown people giving their numbers to 10-year-old children, totally fine.
They're so cute.
She's gonna be the catalyst. Jacob's sister
book
is
of
gonna be what
Daniel.
gets Daniel out of here.
So
Oh,
much
which is
for
what you're
hot
saying,
dog
find the
man.
trigger that lets me. Oh god, Daniel, was troubled in spirit, and the visions that passed through my mind disturbed me. Yeah. He's even using his Finn's bracelet.
No matter what happened, I guess Finn was a real friend to Daniel.
I mean, no, he wasn't.
This is quite the change from Power Bear and friends.
Closet? I'm looking at everything, guys. Sweater.
At least he didn't throw it away.
I'll take it.
Bet he'd like to have it back. Once he's out of this mess. At least he had a memory from home.
Yeah. He was all while you shagged Cass. Hey, real friends don't force their other friends into highly illegal heists from pot farmers.
Locked, of course.
Try key.
Shaped. Maybe it opens the other door.
Stop doing that! You're freaking me out. And he opens shit. Fire extinguisher.
Might be enough to open that door.
Well, no, I'm gonna see if the key works first, thanks.
Evenings in here must be so much fun. Lisbeth sure likes to be on pictures. Confide and convince? 15 steps to a good speech. Yeah, nice. Damn, this is so artless.
Look, we know she's a bad lady, but you don't have to judge her taste in art and that she's in pictures.
Yes.
Got it.
That's the one.
I did something without breaking it.
Perfect. Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they...
I was gonna say not sick.
Wanted to cure you from... being...
Oh.
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Kind of saw that coming as soon as we met Jacob. Kind of interesting.
Didn't you... tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
How did that... What sins?
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean, you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then?
Of course not. I just didn't know
Finn,
different,
maybe a little.
Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. I'm
The
sorry.
Amish do that without conversion therapy. It's called
I'm sorry I
Rumspringa.
brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him.
You didn't know.
You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tripped me out, too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Yeah.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
Just for the record, dude,
What's
I still
up?
like Cassidy.
That thug who works for Elizabeth. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be onto you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah.
Trust. You must trust
See what
her.
you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
I am.
Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
Get in the cupboard. Okay. Terrible hiding place. He's sick too.
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this. Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Sean.
God.
Do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
What have happened if we told her not to do anything?
Let's get out of here.
I always wonder, like, would she have not done anything, or would she have just done something anyway? Because
The guy's leaving. Looks like
Does she
my
read
diversion
anything
worked out.
else? Yeah. Nice job.
I go out the window.
Okay, we shouldn't be here. Are you ready?
She's running a typed ship here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she is.
Dude.
So we're all good now?
What?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
All right. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
Okay, she set the church on fire. That's a thing. No big. Where am I getting Daniel from?
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
I don't know where Daniel's supposed to be. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, in the church, because they're still doing some sort of thing. Right?
Locked, of course.
She didn't set the church on fire. She set something else on fire. People are... Oh, there she is. Hi, Mom.
Mission accomplished?
Yep.
Except for the
now
finding...
the hard part.
Did you
Yeah.
find what Jacob needed? So you know what you're gonna do?
No. But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
the hell is
your
this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special.
Actually, I didn't
Hey,
tell her that, but I had the
Sean!
option to.
You came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my
Girl?
son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about
Quote
these
something
two
from the
children?
Bible, Mom. Do it.
You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, She's responsible
Wrong.
for what happened to your father.
You don't know
Also
anything.
wrong.
It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us, his true family. And we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No! Stop!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick.
I knew it.
And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do that.
This is pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
I know. She went to see doctors for herself when she was in pain. She never waited for a miracle when she was in danger.
What? Is that true? Reverend Mother?
Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
She was kicked out of her previous church. Yeah, they knew she was crazy, so she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own because they were all blind.
Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
Sure, we didn't have proof for that one. Ooh. Your homework?
I've seen your homework, Daniel. Copying lines over and over? How can you accept that? This is worse than school.
It's for my own good. To clear myself from all the things I did before.
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you.
Get
and nobody
up.
will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need.
Sean!
He must learn.
Getting up, man.
Listen.
Just don't hit back.
I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Sean, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Get up.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. Dad would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet! What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anu.
Stop
so
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you gonna kill him?
Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith. Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Click so hard!
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. I know. Dad always
He's
said
gonna get shot.
our blood
That's what it's gonna take.
Thing. You know.
Please! Stop! Leave him alone!
Daniel, listen to him.
This is where the episode's gonna end. Watch. Sean's gonna get shot.
I won't stop, no matter what she does. I'll come right back, again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Shut him up, now!
Don't move. Just stop. If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead. What? Shoot me in the face. And live with it.
Now! Stop!
Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
I'm not making Daniel do anything else. It's time to step up and be the big brother, because one way or another, someone's got to hurt her to get her out of the way. I'm not making Daniel do it.
I said move, or I will hurt you.
You have no depth perception.
Foolish child. You can't threaten me with death. I embrace
I guess you
it.
can still shoot with that.
I know what awaits me.
Really? Not gonna shoot her though. Oh, come on! I can't make Daniel do it.
I'm sorry.
Can't make Daniel do it. Now run, dipshit! You just killed someone. Save yourself.
It was her or us.
I wish he'd said something to Daniel like, I'm not gonna make you use your power to hurt anyone else. Because that was kind of the whole point. Of me doing it that way. I'm guessing the police show up now. I mean, giant church. Also, copyrighted music, guys. Good times. Wait, he's still alive? He literally got thrown like a rag doll across the room. Where are we? Oh. Yay! Not everyone. Awkward silence, though. Interesting. So, I'm going to talk over this because there's no music in it. What is chapter 5 gonna be? This is definitely looking like the end. They usually do a big, like, music montage with, like, a... Well, big montage in general. That's the end. There's, like... Well, I guess we'll probably see a preview. God. Oh. You're... Oh, it's even called Faith. There we go. There was far less of a, like, kind of cliffhanger ending than I expected. I expected Sean to get shot. Not in the head, obviously, but, like, I expected the dude to, like, shoot him in the chest and it just cut to black. Then again, that's exactly what happened at the end of episode 4 of the, First Life is Strange. Chloe got shot in the head. I mean, and then there was the reveal of the teacher, but then it just faded black. Huh. Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and, there we go. Here we go. You passed both vision tests, 32%. You passed one of the tests, 62%. You failed both vision tests, 6%. Told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea, 80%. You escaped the hospital without hurting anyone, 54%. That's good. You convinced Joey to help you escape? You attacked Joey to escape the hospital? You attacked the guard. Like, I expected the attack the guard one to be done. I didn't even know you could convince Joey. That's insane. Finn wasn't at the hospital. You didn't talk to Finn. You talked to Finn and blamed him for what happened in Humboldt. You talked to Finn and forgave him. Wow, most people did that. I just kind of was done with him. Like, I mean, we talked about this earlier, honestly. The whole need to, you know, have these conversations in order to just kind of, like, clear the air. I mean, we were talking about it with Karen, obviously. But interesting. A lot of people took that path where they actually took the time to talk to Finn and be like, hey, get it. It's okay. Weird. You broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad? What? Didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it. I never saw that it was broken. sang the song in Spanish. You refused to sing and got beat up. You were not asked to sing the song. To be fair, I knew if I didn't sing the song, it's not like I was gonna die. I figured I'd get beat up. But the thing is, at this point, him getting beat up is kind of a non-issue. Like, I want to avoid it just for the sake of avoiding it, because it happens like 10 times an episode. So, yeah, interesting. You got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. You didn't get into the truck and walk to Haven Point. Holy crap! That was actually an option. I don't know why. That was a cool interaction with Anton, though. You gave money to the church. You didn't give money to the church. Oh, sad panda. I guess in the long run, not giving money was probably smarter. You cut the conversation short with Karen. You were hard on Karen during the conversation. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you 90%. That makes me feel good, though. You smoked a cigarette with Karen. I didn't get that option. I think I might have missed a click on. Stayed outside while she smoked. You didn't stay outside. You accepted her help to clean up your wound. You refused. Karen didn't offer her help. So maybe if you don't stay outside, because they're both 12%, maybe you don't stay outside with Karen. Help. You got Nicholas suspicious when sneaking into Haven Point. Nicholas was unaware of your presence. That's probably entirely based on whether or not Karen comes. I had to guess. You shared your money with Jacob, 55%. You didn't give it. Pretty split. You got caught by Nicholas. You managed to hide from Nicholas. Cool. You shot Lisbeth while Daniel wasn't hurting her, 6%. You let Daniel unleash his power on Lisbeth while he was hurting her, 24. You and Daniel both spared Lisbeth's life. See, I had no idea that was an option. Wow, 6%, man. You shot Lisbeth while Daniel was hurting her. So So 24% basically let Daniel kill her, which I think is a terrible idea. I didn't realize I think I read too much into the options. Like, just the idea of telling Daniel after all that, after the fact that he stayed there and he fell into their lies basically as a way to get all the sins that he's committed off his chest, being like, hey, I know you got duped into joining a cult because of all the stuff you've done with your powers, whether or not you meant to. I know that you just want to atone for your sins. Can we just add one more to that list, and can you, like, hurt this bitch? Like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to even ask him. I didn't realize if I did ask him, he might have said no. But still. I have no friends, right? Okay, cool. Well, none that have played this game in the first 3 hours and 42 minutes of it being out anyway. Oh.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Until the next episode release, play the collectible mode to explore different paths without affecting you. Sean and Daniel are reaching their destination, but how has the journey changed them? Will the pack stay together, or will Daniel turn away from his brother? Oh. If any of the subjects or themes covered in this episode have affected you or someone you know, please visit... Well, I mean, it affected me, but that's the point. The way that I need help. But that's cool that they add that. That's really cool. Because I imagine a lot of the things in this could really trigger a lot of people's, like, depression, anxiety, any of the above. We only got one more, boys. And ladies. One more. So that was a little spoiler that it threw in there at the end. A little spoiler.